Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. 10 Minutes with Tiffany J features the inside scoop as she juggles the world around her, a 9 to 5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at MissTiffanyJ.com. Now, let's get into the show. Not that I didn't have purpose before, but something that I used to do was when people would be like, I'm gonna call you back, I'd be like, all right, cool. And then we hang up and I'd be sitting there looking at the phone. Like, when are they gonna call me back? And then before we even got on the phone, I had a plan. And my plan was, oh, I'm getting ready to go out. So let me do my hair. Let me do my makeup. Let me take a shower. Let me get a snack real quick. Let me, whatever I was going to do, fold my clothes, whatever. Or let me get into this blog that I was going to write or research that I was going to look up or something like that. Right. And all of a sudden, the phone call can come and that let me call you back or I'm going to call you back just throws the whole thing off. Because then what I end up doing is I got new plans. I got to sit and wait for the call back. Like, what? So the episode is about don't put your life on hold for nobody. Because they said they're going to call you back. Because I promise you I would be just sitting here looking at the phone and doing idle, just random stuff, waiting for the call back. And whatever I had, I'd be like, I can't put my phone down and get missing because I'm going to miss the call back. And if I miss the call back, then my life is over. Because I done missed the call back. Now I got to wait a whole 2 days, a week, a month for the call back because you ain't going to call me back. But then, okay, that's not how we should be living anyway. Okay, because that's toxic. All right. What you need to be doing is not putting your life on hold and just go live it. And if you miss the call back, you know what? You know what, Sonia? If you miss the call back, it's okay. Because then if they don't hit you back again or text you or contact you, you know what that means? You know what that means? They wouldn't even try to talk to you no way. They messing with you. Okay? They trying to string you along like a rabbit, like a carrot, and you the rabbit, and you supposed to chase after them. No, but if it's a for real mutual relationship, I call you, you call me, or he can be like, he, she, whoever, right? They can be like, you know what? I said I was going to call you back, but you know what? This ain't even really a good time. Let me hit you later when I got more, free time on my hands, right? Or you, the person that's waiting for the call back, trying not to put your life on hold, you can be like, you know what? How about you hit me later, like just later, because I got to do X, Y, and Z. And I'm not trying to have you mess up my X, Y, and Z because you be waiting for the phone call to discuss the A, B, and C of the conversation because you really want to discuss it. Why do we put our lives on hold? Somebody answer that. That's another, if this is yesterday's episode was part 2. If this can be part 3 of why so intimidated, this could be another thing. You could be thinking, maybe it's the fear of missing out. What you missing out on? You missing out on love? You missing out on the party? What you missing out on? The respect? The follow-up? I'm not going to get a new boo or whatever the case is. But if they was never going to be, they was never going to be anyway. If somebody want to get with you, they going to get with you. They going to do what they need to do. And I'm not even necessarily talking about romantic, but I've had when somebody wants to get with you, meaning catch up with you, link up with you, spend time with you, be around you, be in your space, soak up your energy, soak up your knowledge. When these people want to be in that space, they will do whatever it takes. And time or distance is not a factor. Case in point, 2020, November 2020, Veterans Day to be exact, was November the 11th. I had scheduled a myomectomy, which is a surgery to remove fibroids, right? Now, just before that, I think my last day of work was like November the 5th or the 6th or something like that. And then after that, I was going to be out for like 6 weeks. Now, right before that, I had met this awesome woman, and we hit it off very well at the counter. And I had none of them stupid little insecurities that I be having. But anyway, we hit it off very well at the counter. And she was expressing that she had a lot of art that she wanted to get framed for her new home. And she had a very eclectic like style and taste and things like that. And I was like, cool. So, but I was like, you hit me at a time where I'm about to leave. I'm about to be on a leave of absence. And I'm not going to be back until like December. And so she was like, okay, cool. And I said, I promise you, like when I get back, I got your number and everything for the estimate. I'll hit you back. And so she came back before I had returned. And she realized, she was like, yeah, I'd rather do this with her. Some people you just click very well with, and they'd rather be with you. And I'd rather be with you. They'd rather be with you. And you know what? That's okay. But as long as it's healthy. Had another situation. You know what? I'm not even going to bring that up because it's negative. Anyway, as long as it's healthy, okay? So keep it healthy. And yeah, I'll come back after these messages.
All right, y'all. This is for the few people that I rock with. And if you want to connect with any of them for their expertise and their craft, hit me up so that I can link you. First, I want to shout out my indie label 646 Entertainment Group. It's a one-stop shop for the ultimate music experience, artist development, engineering, road management, business awareness on how to properly release your songs, get royalties, and more. Next, I want to shout out No Gossip, Just Talk with Tanisha and Mitra, who inspired me to step outside of my comfort zone and start this podcast. I pop up every now and then with a topic, and we have a blast with Girl Talk 101. Special attention needs to be drawn to my boy, Sarian, for answering my prayers and becoming a part of my journey musically and beyond. More to come as life unfolds. I'll save some for later. Now, my jewel, no pun intended, is my accountability partner, who has like the exact same mind as me. When we link, things happen in the atmosphere. I am so glad we crossed paths. Angel, my love, you are an inspiration. Dance fitness is a lifestyle, and you do it with such ease. If anyone wants to be fit, curvy, wavy, let me know. We can get our dance craze on with Angel. She's also one of the guests of No Gossip, Just Talk, so make sure you check her out there. Last but not least for now, the Purple Charlotte Steppers Club, which embodies an entire dance community of some of the best people I've met on the planet. You'll see me live there Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with the Purple Thursday Experience. Now, if you listening to this need ad space and want to join the platform, DM me and we'll discuss membership so that we can get your business out there. Reserve your spot is next with Purple Charlotte Steppers Club. You all take care.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany J.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week because last week was lit.
Amazing. So if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you can't make it, it's all right because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there. Okay. We your host, Tiffany J.
Herschel KG. Deuces.
We'll see you there. Okay. So just want to reiterate that there's so much life to live. Don't spend it or don't waste it waiting on someone. Get your priorities together and in order. Find your responsibilities, figure out what they are, and lean into them, and they will give you a focus. A lot of times God gives you responsibilities so that you can focus. As you mature and have more experiences, those things will become more evident to you. And then you'll be able to decipher, what should go in front of a thing and what should kind of stay on the back burner, right? And so if I am in a state where I'm, I don't know, confused maybe, and I'm not sure what to do, I take a moment to ask myself the whys of life. Like, why do I feel this way? I feel this way because of this. Okay, so I felt this way because I miss maybe said person, or I haven't heard from said person, or maybe I wish for a better outcome, or a different outcome, or this is what I want, but I can't control anyone but myself. So I therefore have to sit in this, in this space, that kind of thing. Just continue to ask yourself the whys to get to the root. Like, ask yourself why until you can't ask yourself why anymore. And when you don't wait on someone, it gives you more of a peace. And I'm talking about a legit, like, because I know how I used to do. Like I was saying, when somebody said they was going to call you back, or when they leave you in limbo. Like, don't allow somebody to leave you in limbo. Don't do that. Now, also, as I'm thinking about this, a couple episodes ago when we talked about clinginess, you also need to tell people where they are with you and let them know, okay, this behavior, I can't reward this behavior. And if they are being manipulative and you feel like just contacting them will reward the behavior, then you probably need to do a no contact situation. But you first can also let someone know where you both stand. Hi, this is not going to work for me. We need to regroup. We need to reestablish some boundaries and go from there. And if they can respect that, then you good to go. If they can't, then you may need to say, okay, because you haven't, I am going to do this. And that's that. And so I'm getting ready to do one of those in a few, because I've had an instance where my boundaries haven't been respected. So I just wanted to come on and just talk about that. I'm headed to work. This week is Titans weekend. That's why I also brought up how, you can reserve your spot on Thursdays, but you can also buy your tickets and have a full weekend pass or a day pass to the festivities. I'm looking for a lot of people to come in from out of town, mainly the Texas area, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, the whole works, for some DFW, swing out, Houston step. We got Chicago step, we have ballroom, Lindy Hop. There's so many dance styles, and I love it, so I can't wait.
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyj.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. Show yourself.